go. Welcome back to another edition of Sheepy Hollow and a quick update from yesterday's video. Yes, I hurt my toe. The middle toe, you know, on this foot, this toe. It's black. Black as could be. But a good thing is, I don't appear that I may have broken. And so far, I've only stubbed it once. And 2 dogs walked on it. Just to let me know that now they know where my sore toe is. And I'm going to try to get my foot in the shoe. I got to go out and get the garbage can. Bring the recycle back because of the rainstorm that turned to ice on the road the other day. They didn't bother to come up and pick up the recycle. Alright, let's get this. And I don't know how this is going to work, but I gotta get more wood in the fire, or into the house. Plus, you gotta, and it's not so simple this time. Let's do this first. We'll fill up the kindling, and then I gotta get up there so I can get it into the house. So let's put you right here. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, that's gonna fall off of there. Alright. What the hell here? Come on. Alright, we'll put those down. Let's go fish out enough of this. Put it in the bucket. I didn't make this kindling. This kindling came from the guy that sold the wood. You'll notice that my kindlings almost is a little bit bigger than half the size of that guy's. But it's nice and dry. And it should be okay to use. If not, I'll have to lug this bucket back and go get some more of the other stuff. But I just want to get this picked up now because I got to come back and get firewood after all the other stuff. And I might have screwed up my meds last night. There we go. I took a couple of real strong painkillers, and because we're going to put the recycle back in here, might as well get this out of the way. And this damn ball, I don't want. I'll put it in the old lady's Christmas stuff. There's an empty can. And looking forward to being able to get that Wagon washed. There goes the neighbor. Oh, look at that. This is how soft it was the other day. There's my footprint. Oh, forgot the hat. On with the hood. There. And this isn't too bad. That's about all the ice there is. Mostly around the car. I don't like putting too much sand down. Not because I'm cheap. It's because of the howling of you know who, Mrs. Bubbles. I work so hard. I keep trying to keep this place clean, and now there's sand in here. But the previous thing she may have said, it's so slippery. I don't know why you don't put sand down around there. Good God. Anyway, this is all there is left of the ice on the road here. And those that have been following, this is grass down the middle of it. Or kind of grass. And my idea is, I was always trying to get rid of the weeds and everything in here. And I spent hours trying to do that. It's so much easier just to drive up and down the driveway and mow them. So hopefully, it'll be just like when we first moved in here. We can have two trails. One on here, one over here, going into the house. And then this whole thing here will turn into grass. I'll just let it go. And it looks like I need to, I believe I put those stakes close to where the drain is underneath the road. But, oh, there. See that green thing there? That's a weed whacker. Somehow that ended up here. Oh, it's freaking cold out, man. I'm telling you. Okay, let's get this thing off of here without falling down on my head. I can't take much more pain. Alright. There we go. Get that off of there. There we go. Reattach it. And let's get these guys off of here, because that's not going to work anymore. And they probably weigh 50 frickin' pounds too. Okay, what do we got going on here? That. Check. Nothing. Okay. And you know what? It's Friday afternoon. That friggin' mail carrier will show up after I get back to the house. Alright, let's see. I might have to make 2 trips, you know. But being that, here, I gotta put you down. Hang on, folks. Wobbling all over the place. Like I say here. Oops, I'm gonna work with you. How's that? That's loose now. Oh, good one. Pick up you fine, folks. Alright. Alright. So we'll see if I can get her back. Oh, it's heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Ouch. Oh, and I forgot to tighten this up now. Alright, hang on. There we go. Let me turn you back towards the house. There. In the last video... Ooh, it's hard in the lungs there, that fresh air. In the last video, I showed 3 pictures of the house as we seen it when we first moved in. Those 2 round windows, the one on the right, used to be another entrance. So there's that entrance, the one in the middle, and then the one what we call the cubby hole, which is where we go in towards like where the mud room is. There's the boys. There was 2 more entrances on the other side of the house. And there was a garage door in the back there. Whew. So, and this here really didn't look like that. And the bank for that on the side there came over a lot closer towards the side of the garage here where I put the garbage cans. And the thing to note was, it was difficult to be able to drive around the outside of that garage to get a vehicle up Lover's Lane if you wanted. But now, I knew that I was going to be wanting to do that for sure. Alright, there we go. I gotta come back for that. First we'll get rid of these big bags. There we go. And I'll show you this can here before we go. This is, if you can find it, this is one of the best ginger ales you can get out there. Golden Ginger Ale by Sussex. Sussex, I think I was telling you in the other one, they make butter and there's some other products that they make there. But the a ginger ale is really different than the ginger ale like Canada Dry. And off the top of my head, I know there's a bunch of other places that make ginger ale, but that's a good one. So my mother-in-law, that's where I got the can when I came back from her place. I asked her for a pop. She tried to give me something else. But anyway, let's see if I can get some of this down here without dropping one on my freaking head or on my toe. And I'll just put you here while I gather it up. Oh, I gotta get rid of this coat and everything too. Hang on, boys. It's cold in here, man. I the weather station out of here, the sensor, and I put it in the mudroom just over here where we're going to be walking through. And what I discovered was we already knew that the mudroom was cold. It's 5 degrees colder in there than it is in another part of the house. And I gotta do this now. Hang on. Holy Jesus. Plus I gotta get those potatoes out of the potato bin in here. There. Okay, now we go back to this. And I think I might have to, when I get this wood down a little bit more, you'll see that right here, there's a 2x4, and that's because the concrete on the other side is raised up that high. So I put that in there to keep that level. I think I'm going to put in at least one more to keep the wood from sitting right on top of the concrete, because the concrete's wet half the time. I don't think they did the right thing when they put the concrete in. They didn't put a vapor barrier underneath. And the floor was cracked in a couple of places, which causes the water to come up if it's real high. That's why we got the French ditch outside and re-sloped it. So all the water, now what? Alright, now bend over to pick this damn thing up again. Twice. Alright, dump this. Okay. We're getting closer. Alright, can I do this without killing myself today? And here we go. Be right back. In a second. And you'll see by how much wood I take out of here is how empty the wood area is inside the house by the fireplace. Okay. And after this is empty, and we start ordering more wood, I think we'll have burned 3 quarts. This area is the first place to get filled up. There we go. Whew. There we go, a little better than a third. Okay. Tumbling down, tumbling man. Yeah, the internet's gone up now too. And Putin said, the dirty bugger, if NATO comes, he wouldn't think twice about using a nuclear bomb. Really? Not good. computer, I contacted them yesterday, and I bought it on the 16th of January. And I was supposed to get it like a month later. Well, now I'm going to get it 3 weeks from now, and they put a priority on it, but I don't know how they can do it. They're missing a video card. What was that? They're missing a video card, and a bunch of buggers on the internet bought all the video cards up, and there's none to be had anywhere. And who knows what NVIDIA's doing. Okay, now comes the good part. And tumbling down. That should be the end of that. And it'll be filled. So, that much there, whoops, that much there is what fills. I'll show you in here. And I gotta come back for that. And even though I swept all this up, it's a dirty job. Say hi.
Hi.
This is Bubbles. She's the caretaker of Sheepy Hollow. Everything's got to go through her. And she don't want to listen. What the hell here? Oh, I got too much. There we go. And one more. There, we got one too many. And I'll just go get fetch the kindling. That's it. I'm done for the day. I gotta milk my injury to the toe. There we go. That's done. This is done. Anything you'd like to say?
No, nothing.
Okay. That's rare. Okay. Off we go. Thanks for coming. See what's going on here. What are these guys up to? I can see that they've been chewing away at my step. Mouse gets under there. And then they start pulling the friggin' wood shit apart. Okay, catch you fine folks later. Have a great weekend. Probably see you tomorrow. Toodaloo. Adios. And arrivederci. Auf Wiedersehen. And see ya.